Before we get started, I wanted to say thank you to Miko and Lovely. They have agreed to be our new members of Loot Council. So let me get that taken care of.
Yes.
So remind me uh, after raid or sometime in the next day or two, and I'll get alts sorted out and everything to the right rank. Um, just for everybody else, I do plan on messing with ranks a little bit just to clear out because I think our Raider rank still has a bunch of defunct people in it and things. So, um, but so don't worry if things move around. But I'll be just organizing, and not tonight. All right, looks like we've got enough to get started. Um, testing, testing.
You got the left, I got the right, or vice versa?
Yep, I'll take left.
Okay.
Here we go. Blade Storm for the loss.
Yeah, I guess when you hit 1,000,000 DPS, it pulls aggro.
Yeah, all I know is he was like nowhere on threat, and then just blammo.
He's still number one on DPS right now, and he's been dead the whole time.
I'm used to dirt naps.
They literally just looked at him and like, yeah, just die. Don't even try, just die.
I remember the DPS warrior that I ran with back in original Wrath and Kata spent lots of time on the floor. And not necessarily his fault.
Yeah, that was my
Exactly.
classic experience.
Alright, I'm just gonna pull this one.
I was gonna say we should try to get them separate. Pull it up the hill or the stairs.
Oh yeah, we did the 10-man trash last.
The large Quilans seem to be guarding that door. Tread carefully, lest you wake them.
I'm petrified.
Yep, so am I.
I think we all are.
Mm-hmm.
That'll reset after they kill all the pets.
Yeah, and human didn't work on it either.
Oh.
Doesn't work while you're petrified, only works to clear stacks before you get petrified. It's Great mechanic.
Let it come back a little more.
Yeah.
I love that we're all petrified and then they're just like, we'll just walk away now.
All right, we'll take the left pack first.
Did anyone put some food out? I mean, mage food. Thank you.
All right. I want. Okay. We're gonna 3-tank this again. Extra is going to be our third tank. I will pick up Amethyst and Jasper. Elo, if you'd pick up Cobalt, and Extra if you'd picked up Jade. I'll tank mine along the side, and we'll try to keep Cobalt towards the. Let me put a marker out. Okay, that's roughly where those guys are start. I think that's far enough apart to avoid their energy gain. And we'll just call out the swaps. Okay. For abilities, remember Cobalt does the Cobalt mines. It'll be like a large ice crystal with a circle around it. Stay out of it because it'll explode. Jade just does an AoE. Yes, an AoE that's not avoidable. Amethyst puts purple puddles on the ground, and Jasper puts out Jasper chains, which link a couple of players together, and when they are further apart, they take stacking damage, but they have to be apart, far enough apart for a total of, I think it was 15 seconds. So that the chains will break. When we have two of them together, they'll be gaining energy. When they hit 100 energy, they AoE the raid. And so we'll be swapping which is the pair and which are the two singles to try to control how much energy each of them has. Lerness, you've got raid cooldowns for overloads.
Sure.
Thank you. All right. We're working on a loot add-on thing for just a sec. Does anybody have any questions about this? And yeah, as Extra said, healers. He's definitely off spec tank, so his gear is not quite as put together as a main spec tank might be, but he's only tanking one dog, so. All right.
Does everyone see what Scotty put out there? The dog. Just if
There's an
everyone puts out
achievement
a companion pet dog or canine.
I think most of us
I
will have to
assume
have a pug.
Arfus. I assume Arfus counts if everybody's. Or the pug.
So. All right, everybody's ready. Pulling in 10.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's like amethyst is petrifying, I think.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Let's switch Jasper and Cobalt. How did Elo?
Alright, taunting Jasper.
Alright, Cobalt is petrifying.
You're gonna want to swap Amethyst and Jade.
Yes. I'm rooted.
I just taunted.
Symbiosis.
I think Jade and Jasper next, but not quite yet.
No, you want to keep Jade over there because it's Jade petrified.
Okay.
So you want Jade on the 2-stack.
Alright, so Jasper and Cobalt. Elo.
Taunting Cobalt.
Scotty Devo.
Go and get Neo up.
You're gonna swap Jasper
Cobalt.
and Amethyst. Jasper and Amethyst
Beware.
coming into taunt.
Kelly Devo.
You should get Cobalt over here, swap for Amethyst.
Okay, taunting.
Beware.
You're gonna have Jasper.
Get extra up.
I died. Jade's about to go
I
out.
taunted.
Beware. Beware.
We got 3 of them at high levels.
Beware.
Scotty Devotion. Holo Trink.
Okay, swap
Palp miss,
Cobalt
Jason.
with
Beware.
Amethyst.
You're gonna swap Jade and Amethyst. Jade and Amethyst. Jade's about
Okay.
to go out. Don't matter. You guys both have 2, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miko Trink. Mist and Palp Healing Tide.
Beware.
Mist Stormlash Totem. Palp Stormlash Totem.
Cobalt's going next.
Beware.
Artist Evo.
Beware.
Personal cooldowns. Health zones.
That was close. The door mechanism seems
Messy,
to have
but
activated with the
we got it.
demise
Good
of
job,
the
guys.
Guardians. I fear what we may find within.
We'll take a minute for loot.
I have a question. I don't even know if it matters that much, but if I'm chained to somebody, I was chained to somebody, a couple different people, and Extra was out of range. So he wasn't getting my beacon, and I noticed it real late. But should I say something? Should I say,
Sure.
"Hey, so and so, we got to move. I got to get near a tank," or
Yeah, sure.
I guess I should have. That's why Extra, I think, died the second time. But yeah, like what a Hawk said. I guess if you're hooked to a healer, you probably already know. I guess that you know. Not that I knew you would know what to do. I just
No rogues in the group.
All right. Let's see who's still in the back. It looks like everybody who's necessary is up here for trash.
We seem to have awakened a spirit of some kind. not have been disturbed. He cannot be free to escape this prison. You must destroy him.
Why all these leatherworking patterns? All right. We're going. Raid's going to the center. Melee and tanks will be going to the back right section first. I'll take the right hand crystal. Elo grab the left hand crystal. Remember for the first one, the first one is the fist weapon. I'll put up the bubble on the first epicenter. When we move to the near right section, that's the spear. Take your, if you get wildfire spark, take it to the X marker. And I will try to get the first draw flames. And then the third one is the staff in the near left. So for the first two, the raid wants to be stacked. You run the wildfire out of raid. For the third one, we want to be spread enough to wait a minute. Yeah, because he does the arcane resonance, which has kind of a chaining effect. And the arcane velocity we'll use cooldowns for.
You can pop the bubble too for the velocity if it's up.
Yep. All right, feast for those who died. Yeah, and Alrena, if you can play with trying to do the reflect on the second epicenter, and
Yeah.
I'll get the first ones, and then we'll see. We'll roll from there.
Yeah, so one of you will need to eat. You'll need to eat the stun that he does, the frontal stun, and Elo will grab that with the reflect. And then he'll give another extra action button. He'll be able to stun the boss on the second epicenter.
I was doing that last week.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I was mostly reminding myself not to move and not to use any abilities when I use the bubble, because I did that way too many times. Alright.
Yeah, you can't
Ready?
even move.
I don't mind the not moving. I mean, my feet stay planted. It's not being able to do all the other things that I'm used to continuously doing. Alright, pulling in 10.
When are we going to lust?
As soon as we get him in position over there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your souls, mortals. These are the halls of the dead. Great Spirit, grant me the power of the earth. Beware.
Bubbles up.
Miss Stormlash.
Beware.
Mikola Trank.
Beware.
Lovely barrier.
Okay, transition coming up.
Caliph Manahem.
Everybody stack in the middle, melee off to the stairs side. And run the
Jason out.
spark over to X. Go ahead and taunt.
Taunted.
Beware.
Taunt when you can.
Lilina out.
Taunted.
Beware.
Artist Evo.
Taunted.
Kelly Devo.
Beware.
Up.
Okay, be ready to get out fast if you've got Arcane Resonance.
Beware.
I have 30 seconds on my barrier, so we'll need something for this.
Scotty Devo.
You have the debuff. Get out.
Spread
Don't
out.
stack in the group.
Taunted.
Thank you. Gonna bubble this one.
Beware.
Taunting.
Beware.
Personals.
Beware.
Nice.
Feng the Accursed was betrayed by 4 emperors of the Mogul. His body destroyed each time,
Look
only
your sigil.
to rise again. This is not the last we have seen of Feng. The Zandalari, ancient allies
Yep,
of the
make sure
Mogul.
you loot the boss.
They must seek the legendary weapon within the depths of the vaults. I am sorry I did not tell you earlier. These vaults house a weapon of unimaginable power. Stop them. I will stay behind and investigate this dais further.
What? This isn't his loot. He doesn't drop this stuff. What's going on here?
Okay, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, he does. This is his loot.
Oh, the Ruby Link girdle is off Stoneguard.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Alright, let's go ahead and pull. Oh, wait. Hold. All right. Let's pull now. 3, 2, 1. Is that smoke bomb or earthquake?
It's their smoke bomb. You got to pull it out of it.
Okay.
We don't be needing what's back that way anyhow.
All right. Range hit the pterodactyls so that we don't get bombed the whole time. Let's go.
Next to 2 bombs. Good.
You done made me angry.
We'll drag them up the ramp as they throw smoke bombs.
So can get a death grip on the fire dancer, but he moved.
Spell steal is still a thing, right?
What?
Spell steal?
I think so.
Mages should be spell stealing those mages.
Yeah, you could have made a mage instead of a third lock. Just for variety.
No.
He needs a lock for each spec, you know?
Can you get off the platform?
Yep, everybody out. Let's have Olo be our primary totem healer. And Miko be backup. Group 3 take the spirit totems. So remember, that's go stand next to the spirit totem and then kill it, and the 5 nearest people will get sucked into the spirit world. The healers the healer that's in there needs to heal everybody up to 90+%, and everybody needs to hit their escape button before the 30 seconds are up. In the meantime, kill as much as you can in there. When the tanks get pulled in, we'll go after our ad. But our mechanic works differently. Palpatina, Mia, Mars kind of be on lookout for group 3 people getting the voodoo doll debuff, and if they do, one of you get in there. So spirit totems pull you over to the other side. You kill the ads in there and get out before the 30 seconds is up. The voodoo doll debuff will be on the tank and a couple other players, and everybody shares damage. If you've got voodoo doll, you can't go into the spirit world. The tanks will get banished periodically and have to kill their ad to get out. And at 20% health, he enrages. He stops summoning spirit totems. So when he's at 25-30% or so, we need to make sure that we're killing not that we're not killing as much as we can all the time, but really clean it out in the spirit world before he hits 20%. And we'll be tanking him off to the right of the ramp here, kind of against the edge.
Five,
And yeah, group 3 is
4,
the
3,
portal.
2, 1.
Give me dying time now.
Mars going for me. Totem group.
Group 3 plus Mars to the spirit totem.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, be banished in a few seconds. Banished.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
You want Jeff up or somebody else in group 3 to go down?
Let's go get Jeff up.
Yep.
How do you get out of the spirit world?
There's a
There's an
button
extraction button.
when you get healed up to 80% or more. Okay, Elo's about to be banished.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Banish on me in a few.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Do I go back up now? Yeah, I do. Okay. Sorry, I didn't go back up fast enough.
Can we get her up?
Let's just stay focused on boss.
Hero?
Yes.
Artist Devo. Cali Devo.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Scotty Devo. Nico Olo, you can drink as well. Lovely barrier.
Bested by the likes of you. What a shame for a
Well,
Zanolari
but okay.
beast to endure. But it ain't no thing. Take your trinkets. You'll be needing them. I be going now. Time to find a new home for me soul. Death be a doorway, and time a window. I'll be back.
All right. Let's go ahead into the room and talk to Joe. Somebody, please.
The ancient vaults of the kings of Mogu'shan. What might this button do? Look here. It is the history of Xian of the Endless Shadow, a powerful sorcerer who kept the kingdoms in check through terror and darkness. This looks to be the record of Qiang the Merciless, a great conqueror who ruled his vassals with an iron fist. I've heard tales of this one. Subutai the Swift, well known as a masterful archer and genius thief. He stole from the rich and kept everything for himself.
There's loot there. Yaz, on those.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
passive
don't know
a
if you saw
trinket.
that.
is this? I've heard nothing of this emperor. Meng the Demented? According to these texts, Meng was the most foul and maniacal ruler to ever abuse the imperial throne. My armies are endless, my power unmatched.
All right. First boss, we're going to pull when he's on the far side of the room. Um, he does the massive attacks, which everybody needs to be stacked on the tank for most of the fight. I marked both of us so that we're not trying to do it mid-fight. When he is about to do Annihilate, everybody needs to get behind him very quickly. And then we'll let him spin around to meet. Testing?
Yep.
Okay, good. I caught my hand on my headset cord and it came half unplugged again. Okay, so massive attack, stay stacked on the tank. When Annihilate is about to happen, run behind him and we'll let him turn to us when he's done. Flanking orders, the row of soldiers will go marching across the room. We just need to dodge them. The Meng the Demented boss, we had him third last week. He does the maddening shout that right before it happens, we need to stack up on the boss so that when we all go crazy, we can just blade storm and do some AoE and get knocked out of it very quickly. Flanking orders continues throughout the fight. Maddening shout will continue throughout the fight if he's not the last one to die. Subutai the Swift is the archer. He does pillage that charges a random person and after a few seconds steals all their stuff and anybody near them. So we need to be spread out for that boss, both for the pillage and for the rain of arrows. We need to kill the arrows. If they pin anybody, human can get you out of it. And volley is the 3-shot shockwave, frontal shockwave that does more damage in a narrower cone each beat. And then Ziana the Endless Shadow summons a shadow skull to chase somebody. We need to kite it away from the raid and kill it and stay out of the puddles. So for both Subutai and Xian, we need to be spread. Xian also does a chain lightning sort of shadow bolt thing. All right, everybody into the room.
When is Lust?
As soon as we get them.
5,
Okay.
4, 3,
I will crush you in body and spirit.
Stack on the tanks. Bind. Let's stay stacked on the tanks. Let's pick up Lovely.
Miss Stormlash.
Beware.
Gonna move towards the balcony a little bit.
Oh, Stormlash.
Get behind him.
Beware. Beware.
Okay, moving away from where we pulled. Stack on the tanks. Be ready to move. Get behind the boss.
Beware. Beware.
Watch the flanking.
Still coming. They're still coming for it.
Beware.
Spread out. Let's get Catherine up.
I'm gonna put him in the middle of the room.
The arrows.
Beware.
Be good here, Callie.
Watch flanking.
No, we're not.
Watch
No, we're not.
flanking.
Beware.
Spread out.
I'm gonna move towards the center.
Beware.
Flanking orders coming up.
Beware.
Coming from the balcony. She's spread out after you finish dodging.
Beware.
Okay, be ready to kite the shadows. And be spread out. Kill the shadow skull.
Beware.
They're from the back. Another skull.
That needs to die on the outside of the room, just FYI, for the future.
Flanking orders coming up. Kill that shadow.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away. There's nothing I cannot take.
Kill that shadow. Stack on boss.
Artist Evo.
Beware.
Nico Trank.
Spread out.
Flanking orders.
Beware.
See, the reflect is still bugged.
Yes and no. The longer he's in this phase, it like builds up damage.
Stack on boss.
Beware.
Olo Trank.
Be spread. Kill the shadow.
Yes, Palp Healing Tide.
Flanking orders soon.
Palp Stormlash.
Beware.
Stack on boss.
Nope, moving.
Beware. don't want you to
Very
harm.
nice.
A secret passage has opened beneath the platform. This way. Look at the dust along the floor. These dark halls have not seen footfalls for many centuries. Once, the Mogu enslaved all of the races of Pandaria and bent them to their nefarious will. These Jinyu have been locked in an eternity of servitude.
We'll take break once we get loot sorted out here. Before we pull trash to Elegon.
You said we're doing the trash first?
No, we'll take break first.
Is it okay if I go grab something? Will you guys be able to summon me back?
Yeah.
That's all of it. Put the break timer up. Yeah, Hermit.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. If one of our multitude of warlocks, thank you. All right. Looks like we got most of the raid back from break. I'm gonna wait until Diamond walks away. Pulling. And Elof, you'll pick up the new one coming in.
Yep, yep.
Thank you.
I hear a faint humming. It is coming from this direction.
Oh yeah, I forgot about. There's
Oh.
a pattern
This
there. Yes.
Yeah, this one's. I don't know if I could trade this.
Go ahead and roll it out then.
If you're jewel crafting, don't know it, roll for that, please. Palpatine it is.
Okay, thank you.
You got the wardens. I got the anarch.
Yes.
All right.
And I'm going to be coming back towards us with them.
You want me to take the unmarked?
Yes. All right. Lorena's got the anarchists. I'll pick up the wardens. If you can pick up the engine keeper as well, that would probably be best. And I'm
Okay.
just going to let them punt me back this hallway and then turn around and go the other way. Take Moon off me when you are free.
Okay.
I didn't get Moon.
Ouch.
I didn't see that I hadn't gotten him.
Yeah, that was a long way down.
Taunting Moon.
Thank you.
This room pulses with energy, but feels unlike any we have seen so far.
All right. If you look in general chat
The Mogu hide their secrets well.
in Discord, there's the diagram and the list of who's where. You may be in a different spot than you were last time, so pay attention. In general, the channel that everybody was talking about, aliens and things this morning. Lizards. Yeah, and it's important that all the orbs get done, so just because yours is done, make sure anything else around you is as well.
And we're doing the same thing, Callie?
Yes, you and I are doing the same thing. So, just to refresh from Sunday. Oh, that's right, healers.
This seems to be a terminal control.
Let's have.
Let's see here.
Let's have Jenny, Scotty, and Miko on Circle, Cal, Lovely, and Olo on Star side.
Magnificent. It talks. This seems beyond what we thought the Mogu were capable of.
In phase 3, we want to make sure that we're killing the middle pillar first, and then split towards the outer ones so that each side can help each other. Okay, so phase 1, raid is going to be stacked on the console here, and when you get to 10 or 12 stacks, something like that, step out of the floor to reset your stacks. But otherwise, stay with the group, ranged and heals, that is. I will start tanking him with his head towards Star. It might happen that his head gets turned towards Circle, but he will be sideways across the room, one direction or the other. Melee should stay to his side to stay closer to the healers. So, kill the Celestial Protectors. Yes, Celestial Protectors. Kill them. When they get low on health, the tank will drag them outside of the circle, and range finish them off while melee take off back into the boss if they haven't already. And when he reaches 85%, we go into phase 2. In phase 2, we'll finish off any Celestial Protector we can that we have still up. Hopefully we don't, but we'll get the 6 energy charges. that will move towards each of the pillars around the room. The diagram in Discord is the assignments as to who should be attacking which energy charge. They all need to die before they hit the pillar, and each set of them moves faster, and each set of them that he summons, Elegon takes more damage. So finish off all the energy charges and nuke the boss in between. Once one of the energy charges hits a pillar, we go into phase 3. Make sure you don't get hit by the energy lines going from the pillars to the wall. They've got a pretty big hitbox, so you don't have to be right up on top of them to hit them. And get off the floor. Be on the solid floor, not the clear glass, because the glass goes away a few seconds into phase 3. We need to DPS the pillars, starting with the center of the 3 pillars on each side, the one that has a marker next to it, and then splitting to the other 4. Once they're all down, the floor will reappear, and we go back to our phase 1 routine until he reaches 50%, and then go through the whole thing again. When we are switching from phase 3 back to phase 1, once we've killed the 6 pillars, I'll pick up the boss and point his head towards Star, so anybody coming from that side of the room should beware of his breath. In phases 1 and 2, make sure that you're resetting your stacks at 10 to 15 stacks, depending. Don't get up to 20 stacks, please. And that's a good point. Let's see how DPS is going, but it might be worth it to kill the first 4 sets of charges and then just ignore the last one, because by then they're going to be moving pretty fast and they're going to get through anyway. So rather than trying to kill them and fail, then we just burn the boss and let them go and start phase 3 deliberately. I think that'll be the 5th set of charges that we'll just let go. Of course, he's taking increased damage by that point. So, alrighty. Reset stacks. Don't fall in the hole. Ads are top priority. Don't kill the celestial protectors in the phase 1s. Don't kill them before they get dragged outside of the circle. They do take that last 25% of their health goes fast. All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive mode. Disabling output fail-safes.
Artist Evo.
Beware.
Coming in to taunt. Taunted.
Stop on boss, focus ad.
Let him get to me.
Kelly Devo.
Beware.
Get to your sides.
Get to your sides and kill your charges. Don't forget about resetting your stacks if you need to.
Get to the outside.
Kill the center pillars. Kill the outer ones. Floor's back. Get these sparks.
Artist Evo.
Beware.
Coming in to taunt. Taunted.
Kelly Devo.
Beware.
Just taunt.
Oh, let's get Liliana up. Can.
By circle. Lovely barrier ranged.
Beware.
Coming in to taunt. Taunted.
We're gonna get one more ad. Easy on the boss.
Stop on boss. Focus ad.
Nuke this ad. Be ready to switch to your sides.
Neo AMZ, range personals.
Elo's down.
Get to your sides.
Get him up. We have a B-res on Ellarina. Kill your charges.
I'd recommend skipping these ads and just go
Ignore,
boss.
ignore killed boss.
Everyone just go boss. Remember to get off the floor after they hit the pillars. Melee, don't run into the beam.
Work on that center column. Floor's back.
Range stack on console.
Don't want to less.
Yep.
Beware.
Get these ads down.
Artist depot.
You want me to taunt so you can clear your stacks?
Yes, please.
Taunted.
Jason Stormlash.
Clear stacks is needed, everybody.
Help Stormlash. Kelly
Go
Devo.
clear.
Not gonna make it. Berserk.
Ah.
Oh.
10% though. Not bad. Um, Mist, if you would be on pillar 4, which is the one between diamond and circle, and extra if you would be on the one on pillar 3, which is between star and diamond. So the two of you are just switching positions. I think that'll balance things a little bit better. And don't forget, guys, we are light 1 DPS, so I think we're doing pretty well. Mm-hmm. Let's get a summoning stone. Chomsy, if you would be on pillar 1, so start with star and then go further on the sparks and pillars. All right, I think everybody was ready, so everybody in position.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First adds up.
Beware.
Haunted.
Focus ad.
Off the boss, focus the ad.
Scotty, do you
Two
open?
sides.
Remember your left to taunt, Callie.
Mana tide on boss.
Off the platform.
Floor's back.
Range the console. These ads down.
Ellie Devo.
Beware.
Come back into taunt. Taunted.
Beware.
Scotty Devo.
Up a boss. Focus ad. Get art up.
Lovely barrier range.
Beware.
Get to your sides. One more. Kill this one.
Nope, get off the floor. Floor's back.
Get all of it.
Gonna want to
Go
lost.
all of it.
Beware.
Jason, Stormlash.
Clearing stacks, coming in to taunt. Taunted.
Palpatine, Stormlash. Artist Evo. Miko Trank.
Taunting.
Cali Duo. Olo Trank.
Haunted.
Lovely Barrier.
Nice job.
The machine has been destroyed, and so the Mogul's power weakens. These discs look familiar, but I cannot place their origin. They call to me. The discs. I must. I see everything clearly now. The Titans. It would seem the Mogul salvaged and repurposed ancient Titan technology to advance their empire. We must go. We are not done yet.
But he gets something good.
Two-hander, Neo got.
Damn, that's a nice one.
Nice.
Guess you gotta go unholy, Neo.
I was going to say, I don't think Neo's ever been unholy. He's always been Frost.
Hey, what's the good meta socket, meta gem that we're using for healers? Oh, cool. 216 burning primal. All right, cool.
Alright.
And it's one of the few cuts I don't have.
Got all my healers here, so let's go ahead and pull. Ranged be grouped up so that they can mass dispel the stun, the stacking thing.
Remember to kill the little guys.
Palpatina Stormlash. Or sorry, Windwalk.
All right, pulling.
Missed Windwalk.
Astounding. An actual functional Mogu construct machine. We cannot allow this to fall into the wrong hands. An endless army of soulless abominations. I shudder to think of the violence that would erupt from such a machine. You must destroy it, here, now, before any harm can come to Pandaria. Turn the machine on. I will lock the door behind you.
Okay. Just to refresh, we have 3 types of ads and the 2 bosses. The bosses share a health pool, so it doesn't matter which one you're attacking. The smallest ads are the Emperor's Rage. They'll spawn from those small cubbies in front of us, and they fixate on somebody and go after them. They're really not that bad. We just need to kill them. They're the lowest priority of the ads. The medium-sized ads are Emperor's Courage. They are the top priority for DPS. They will fixate on the furthest away tank and head for them. They'll have a shield in front of them, so you have to attack them from behind. And they need to be nuked as quickly as possible, because they'll put a movement debuff on the tank if they get to them, and that's a problem. The largest ad are the Emperor's Strength. They do a kind of a stomp in front of them. So whoever's tanking them just kind of needs to duck back and forth to avoid their stomp, because it stuns. We need to keep them away from the bosses, because if they stun the tanks or any of the melee that's on the boss, that would be bad. The boss's big ability is their devastating combo that they'll do frequently, a series of 5 moves that the tank and anybody within their reach has to dodge. If you successfully dodge all 5, you get an ability that does a whole lot of damage, and you have to use that within a few seconds. I think it only lasts 3 or 5 seconds, so use it quickly if you get it. It's an extra action button that'll pop up on your screen if you get it. It can be used on any target. So if a courage happens to be walking by you, you can hit them, but you're probably going to use it on the boss, because it's got such a short duration. You don't have time to run across the room. If you are near the boss when he starts doing his 5-step dance, you have to do it, because if you try to get away from him, he'll yank you back with his magnetic ability. So ranged and heals, stay away from him, and melee, make your decisions. So both the strengths and the courages need to be kept away from the tanks. The kill order is courages, strength, rages, then the boss. We will a couple times have Titan gas fill the room that does a whole bunch of AoE damage, increases melee damage dealt, and stops ads from spawning for a little bit. So that's good burn time on the boss, and to get caught up before falling behind on ads. And listen for Lurnus to call any raid cooldowns we need to get through that. Did I miss anything? Doesn't look like it. All right. I will pull. That's right. I will pull the boss that spawns on the left to Skull and tank it there. Elorena will pull the other one to X. The other thing is the strengths. Artus, would you tank the strengths on my side, on the skull side, and extra, would you do the ones on X side? Thank you. Okay. And there are your healing assignments. Ranged, if we could have group 3 on skull side and group 4 on X side, just yeah, it doesn't really matter which boss you're attacking, but that'll get a little bit of stuff spread out, especially for getting quick damage on the courages. For melee, Zuri with me on Skull, Liliana, and Jason on X, Neo on Skull. Somebody keep Artist from dying. Okay, I think we're good. All right, start her up.
May the great grain guide your steps. The Emperor's rage echoes through the hills. The Emperor's strength grips this land with fists of iron.
Alright, strengths are spawning.
The Emperor's courage burns everlasting.
Courages are spawning. Oops, they're both going for Ilo.
Oh, okay then.
The endless army will crush the Emperor's foes. The Emperor's rage echoes through the hills.
I've got 2 of them on me. Purges soon.
Everyone should be focusing on
Courage.
strengths, not the rages, guys.
Need to get the one on Callie.
Kelly Diva. Artist Evo.
Let's go ahead and wipe it. That was a courage getting through and rooting me in place. I didn't think to try. Is that humanable? Anybody know?
No.
I couldn't do anything when I was tanking it last night.
Okay. Didn't
I couldn't even bubble it.
Oh, it's a pretty much if it hits you, you're shit. Yeah, you're shit out of
Yeah.
luck.
So melee and ranged who've been assigned to a side. The courage is going to be coming down and landing near the boss. I think he usually lands around here. We need to make sure that we're turning and burning it as soon as it's targetable. Yeah, there's not a cauldron this time around, is there?
No.
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 Not yet.
I was
Not
to
yet.
say there's one later, I thought.
But for now, everybody's got to provide their own.
Yep.
In that case, anybody who wants to throw stuff in the guild bank, I would be willing to start the care packages again like we did in Wrath. I just need a supply.
Well, flasks are a lot easier to make now anyway.
I mean, if you just farm herbs that you farm, you'll get more than enough you need for a week.
Yeah, I mean, it only takes like 4 silkweed or something, and the golden lotus is the hard thing, but you can grow them in your farm.
Yeah.
Right. Strength coming down.
Extra. I'm just gonna let you tank that.
Urge is out.
2 strengths. Get him up. Courage up in a few. Get that courage down. Tighten Gaston.
Artist Evo.
Oof.
Sorry, I
Yep.
have a rage beating on me. I'm having trouble healing. Yeah, it killed me while I was trying to res you.
That's fine. Wipe it up.
Yeah, I got a res timer. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need another res. That's how long my res timer is.
That's fine. We'll get you.
I put a scrap bot under X if anybody wants to.
Thank you.
Thank you for the repair. All right. While we're buffing, Heart of Fear comes out on Thursday. Since we have just this boss left in here, plan on doing Heart of Fear on Sunday. with the 25 man.
Is there like videos and stuff up for that yet? Or
I'm sure there are.
was it 6 bosses? Yeah, 6 bosses.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
And that's where we're getting into tier 14, right?
Yeah, 3 pieces of teardrop off in that place.
And, you know, if you happen to have a second 90, I know Chomsky was putting together a Thursday 10 man to check it out. Hitting 10 man if where the character is not going to be tied to the 25 is good training. All right. This will probably be our last pull. We need to make sure that we're getting the courages down faster and turn and burn the rages so they don't beat the healers up.
The Emperor's rage echoes through the hills. The Emperor's strength grips this land with fists of iron.
All right, strength up.
The Emperor's courage burns everlasting.
Courages are spawning.
The endless army will crush the Emperor.
Good job on the courages. Strengths are up. And here come the emperors.
The Emperor's rage echoes through the hills. The Emperor's strength grips this land with fists of
Strengths are coming up.
4,
Gorgeous. Kill the courage.
I'm very debuffed.
Strengths out.
Artist Evo. Kelly Devo. Scotty Devo. Miko Trank.
Adds up. Strength out. So I get Neo up. Courage. Strength out.
Personal cooldowns.
Get extra up. Adds out. Strength out. Courage out. Strength. You get those strengths down on X side.
Kelly Diva.
Oh, let's hero.
Callie's down.
Elo's down.
Ads are out.
You need somebody on X side to tank. Probably Neo. The strength.
Courage soon. Courage out. Courage on Callie.
All right, let's go ahead and wipe it up. Good attempts, though.
It's not too bad, right? 38.
Mm-hmm. We had
so.
a minute and 15 left.
Hmm.
So we needed more DPS, but we also had a lot of people dead for a lot of it. Very nice work tonight, guys. I'm not sure if we'll start here or if we'll just start with Heart of Fear fresh on Sunday, but don't get your main save to it. And keep running those celestials and upgrading your gear and all. Nice job, everybody. If herbs appear in the guild bank, I will work on flasks.